Remains of an ancient pyramid found in Egypt. The remains of an Egyptian pyramid built around 3,700 years ago have been discovered near the well-known Bent Pyramid of King Snefru, the Antiquities Ministry announced Monday. The pyramid from the 13th dynasty was found in Dashur Royal's necropolis, 30 kilometers south of Cairo, it said. An alabaster block engraved with 10 vertical hieroglyph lines was among the finds, the ministry said, citing Adel Okasha, Director General at the necropolis. So here we see the kind of blocks that was discovered. Here we see a staircase going up from the unfinished pyramid. And here we see the hieroglyph lines. For example, here we see an encirclement, here an encirclement, there and there. And most likely it would be like a name of a pharaoh or a special kind of place that is mentioned. Excavation is still in its early stages, and the size of the pyramid has not yet been established. Blocks of stones and the beginning of a corridor which were discovered are shown in photos provided by the ministry. All the discovered parts of the pyramid are in very good condition, and further excavation is to take place to reveal more parts, the ministry said. Egypt, home of one of the most earliest civilizations, boasts 123 ancient pyramids. Zahi Hawass, former head of the Supreme Council of Antiquities, told AFP. Also, he is head archaeologist in Egypt, and I would say he's not the trustworthy guy there. The famous guys here like Erich von Däniken or Axel Stein and those guys from the Ancient Alien shows, they have of course not a really good opinion about him because he's not the trustworthy guy, and his news are not always right, and he declines most of the facts they unearthed, mostly out of religious reasons. The Islamic faith forbids a lot of revealing from facts because it can't be, and so on and so on. I hope we will be soon released from this Islamic religion state and we get a secular state again, or that Egypt will sometime evolve in a secular state where the Islamic faith is not so present anymore, like it was before when it was Coptic Christ. They include the world-famous pyramids of Giza, constructed around 4,500 years ago. The Khufu pyramid is by the largest of the three in Giza, standing at 146 meters, and the only surviving structure of the seven wonders of the ancient world. Khufu and Khafre in Giza, along with the Bent and Red pyramids in Dashur, are part of Operation Scan Pyramids, with teams scanning the structures in search of the hidden rooms and cavities. And what will we have from that? Of course, nothing. They will scan the pyramids, maybe they will find something amazing, but they won't tell us because they are afraid of it, or they are afraid to tell us because it would destroy our view on history, and it would damage their reputation badly because they always said, oh no, it has to be this way, and the other ones can't be right, and it's just stupid what's going on in Egypt at the moment. I hope that maybe some grave robbers will get it before them, or already did, I hope, and that it's maybe somewhere in a private museum. It's the best way to get something released, better than have it in the hands of the actual archaeologists that is true. Just maybe we'll leave it in a museum forever, like 100 years, or like with Antiquera mechanism, where someone left it for like 100 years here without trying to uncover the secrets behind it. Actually, every excavation where something new was found that is get excavated by the officials, for me it's always the bad thing, because we will never get the real stuff, what's in there. We will always get just this, oh yes, there has to be some, like the mummies, the pharaohs were buried there in the pyramids and something like this. Even it's or they even if it's clear today, or never a mummy was found in some kind of pyramid, everyone knows they were, the graves were in some kind of the valley, this valley where the pharaohs get, where they have pharaoh after pharaoh, mummy after mummy found, or special tombs built for the writers and their family, but never was a mummy found in a pyramid. So I wish that they stopped that to promote something clearly wrong. I hate it totally.